get that like home court feeling again. So I'm ready for the season.
You feel like your team kind of stacked today?
Nah, I don't know about that. I felt like the teams were even. But nah, I'm just kidding. But it was good. Just go against some of the younger guys, some of the returning players, and have kind of our guys out there. It felt good.
Can you just give us like a quick 20 seconds on each of the new pieces that you talked about? Tyler, Jalen, Seth, and Pete. What you seen from them? Start with Seth.
Start with Seth?
Yeah.
Seth, he's tenacious on the defensive end. Super quick guard, athletic. He's been asking me questions. He's been coming in ready to play. Tyler, he can score the ball, can really shoot the ball really well at a high clip. Jalen, great personality. He comes in ready to work every day. He can also shoot the ball as well. They all have their own ways of playing, but on different characteristics. But it works out.
Have you met anyone as confident as Tyler? How does that come through in practice?
It comes through a lot. Sometimes, it's actually a good thing. Just to see, as a freshman, come in with that high confidence, you can't take that away from him. So I'm proud of him.
I don't know if this is hard to ask, but has Coach Davis approached the first 2 weeks any differently than last year? Does it feel any different to you?
No, he's always going to be the same person. He's always going to come in, passionate, high energy. With the mindset, that dog mentality. That's what he's been telling us all summer because we know we have a target on our back. I would say, he's a little bit more on edge this year just because we know what it takes, championship or best this year. So we got to go for it all.
How is he imparted on you guys the need to stay focused throughout the season? Obviously, trying to replicate last year's postseason run, but it starts now. How is he trying to keep you guys focused from the get-go?
For us, it's been starting since the summer, and he's instilled that into us throughout the summer. And he's always told us to block out the side distractions and just focus on what's ahead of us. And we've been doing that since the summer, going into preseason. So I think we're at a really good spot right now, but there's always room for improvement.
Did you know those rings were coming?
No, that was actually a surprise to me. I didn't know.
Tell me about that.
I had a big smile on my face, and the rings were. It was definitely a great feeling. Definitely going to get back and get another one this upcoming year. So it's definitely motivating, and we're going to get back there.
How are you a different player from the national championship game? How have you improved over the last 6 months?
I think, I've watched the national championship game a lot. I couldn't even count how many times I watched it just because how hungry I am to get back there, and I want a different outcome this year. And I feel like as a different player, I'm more confident, more vocal, and more of a leader this year. And I felt like just, knowing how we got there and what it takes just to get right back there and help lead the guys again, that kind of makes me who I am this year, just to be that leader that this team needs.